In a tranquil suburb of a bustling American city, the harmonious relationship between humans and their feline companions abruptly shattered. What began as isolated incidents of unusual behavior among cats quickly escalated into a full-blown crisis. Cats, typically known for their aloof yet affectionate nature, started exhibiting unprovoked aggression towards humans. It started with hissing and swiping, but soon reports flooded in of vicious attacks, leaving victims with deep wounds and unexplained illnesses. Peter, a dedicated veterinarian known for his empathy towards animals, and Emma, his partner specializing in wildlife biology, were among the first to notice the disturbing trend. They had always been passionate advocates for animal welfare, and their own home was a sanctuary for several rescue cats. As reports of attacks spread across the city, Peter and Emma sprang into action, using their expertise to try and understand what was causing the sudden change in behavior. Initially suspecting a local outbreak of rabies or some other infectious disease, tests conducted at their veterinary clinic ruled out the usual suspects. The cats showed no signs of conventional illnesses that could explain their behavior. As days passed, the attacks became more frequent and severe, sparking fear and panic among the city's residents. One evening, while investigating a particularly vicious attack in a rundown neighborhood, Peter and Emma encountered a terrifying scene. A group of cats, their fur bristling and eyes wild, cornered a young couple on their porch. The couple, visibly shaken and bleeding from scratches, pleaded for help as Peter and Emma approached cautiously. Suddenly, one of the cats lunged at Emma with unexpected speed and ferocity. Instinctively, Peter intervened, pulling Emma out of harm's way just in time. But in the chaos, he was scratched across his arm. The couple managed to escape inside their house, leaving Peter and Emma to fend off the aggressive felines. With adrenaline coursing through their veins, Peter and Emma fought off the attacking cats, using makeshift weapons and their knowledge of animal behavior to drive the creatures away. It was a harrowing experience that left them both shaken and determined to find answers. Back at their clinic, Emma carefully tended to Peter's wound while reflecting on the growing crisis. She couldn't shake the feeling that there was more to these attacks than met the eye. As a biologist specializing in wildlife diseases, she had encountered strange phenomena before, but this was unlike anything she had ever seen. Days turned into weeks as the situation worsened. The number of cat attacks skyrocketed, and hospitals began filling up with victims suffering from mysterious symptoms. Those bitten or scratched by the aggressive cat started exhibiting rapid onset deafness and blindness, followed by severe neurological deterioration. The mortality rate was alarming, and fear gripped the city. Peter, determined to find a solution, collaborated with local health authorities and researchers to study the cats and their behavior. Emma delved deeper into the biological aspects, analyzing tissue samples and genetic data from the infected cats. Together, they pieced together a disturbing picture. The cats were carriers of a mutated virus that not only caused aggression but also transmitted to humans with devastating consequences. In their quest for a breakthrough, Peter and Emma uncovered an abandoned research facility on the outskirts of the city. Inside, among dusty files and outdated equipment, they stumbled upon records of a failed experiment involving a viral mutation designed for military purposes. The experiment had gone awry, infecting local wildlife and causing unintended consequences. Armed with this knowledge, Peter and Emma worked tirelessly to develop an antidote. Emma, drawing on her expertise, made a breakthrough discovery in the lab one fateful night. She synthesized a potential serum that showed promise in reversing the effects of the virus in animal models. Excited yet cautious, they knew they had to test it on a human subject to confirm its efficacy. That test came sooner than expected when Peter, still recovering from his scratch and beginning to show early symptoms of the virus, volunteered to be the first human trial. With Emma administering the serum, they held their breath, hoping and praying for a positive outcome. Miraculously, the serum worked. Peter's symptoms began to reverse, and within hours, he regained his hearing and vision. It was a moment of relief and hope amidst the chaos that gripped the city. Emma's quick thinking and dedication had saved not only Peter's life, but potentially thousands of others. With the antidote in hand, Peter and Emma mobilized a citywide effort to distribute the serum to those affected. They raced against time to halt the spread of the virus and save as many lives as possible. Despite the dangers and challenges they faced, their determination never wavered. As they battled against the odds, facing cat attacks and the looming threat of an epidemic, Peter and Emma found strength in their partnership and shared commitment to protecting both humans and animals. Their journey was a testament to courage, resilience, and the power of science to overcome even the most formidable challenges. In the end, their efforts paid off. With the widespread distribution of the antidote, the epidemic gradually subsided. The aggressive behavior in cats diminished, and the city slowly began to recover from the crisis that had threatened to tear it apart. Peter and Emma emerged from the ordeal stronger and closer than ever. Their bond, forged in the crucible of adversity, was a testament to their shared passion for healing and their unwavering belief in the power of compassion and knowledge. Together, they had not only saved lives but also restored hope in a world shaken by fear and uncertainty.